Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. This is episode 7, 6, 7, I don't know, somewhere between 6 and 10, I think. The plan for today is to do military science. I'm going to leave that box of walls there because I can't hold it all anyway. Power's looking good. One of the things that we needed to do was get coal added to the bus and stone bricks as well. All right, so let's start with the stone bricks since we're here already. One, two, and we'll go up here. And those go right here. And we're going to need stone eventually. Although I don't think we need stone for any of the science packs. That uses stone bricks. That doesn't use, and that doesn't. Yeah. So I think the stone is just for the mall so that we can make rails. All right, so what I want to do is, let's move this down a bit. I made that too big. And I'm moving this because I need to make room to bring a couple more belts here underneath this stone brick maker. And then we can bring over a belt of stone and a belt of coal. And I'm not sure where the refinery is going to be. Probably over here or maybe above the yeah, probably behind the smelting. So I'll be able to bring plastic and fluids over this way, I think. So this should be enough room. Okay. Now, for the coal, we do have the power prioritized on the output of this splitter, which is good. Let's see, how many drills do I have over here right now? I've got 18. All right, so let's put another 12 mining drills. Which coincidentally is all that I can make. That way we'll have a full belt. So I got 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, so 7 more. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 on each side, right? 8, 9, 10. Now I have 10 on each side. 11, 12, 13. This one's mined out. All right, so now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that's going to pick up stone. All right, so let's move these down a bit. Okay. Okay, and then on the other side, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. So all this together should give me one full belt of coal. All right. We've got mining productivity done. I guess we'll start doing modules. bring this down. And I don't have any splitters. All right, I need to go get some iron plate. Okay. And a couple of people have informed me that there is a research queue available now. And I'm aware that it does exist. Unfortunately, I did not enable it when I started, when I created this game. So I don't have access to it. We will get access to it once the rocket's launched. But until then, we'll just have to do them one at a time, unfortunately. Okay. While we're here, let's just add a few more mining drills, and we'll just get the whole coal patch covered here. Mostly, except around the edges. Oh, and I need to put the turrets back. We don't want to forget that. Okay, and there. And I'll take half of that out again, and then they should all be equal. Okay. All right. So we got lots of coal coming in. All right. And this is where we'll bring coal onto the bus. All right, so we're going to bring up coal. We're going to bring up stone. Let's put the brick here instead. And as a matter of fact, let's put the brick here, and that way our arrangement of belts will be a little bit tidier. They won't have to cross over each other. All right, so I'll just stand here to clear all this. No, that's okay, like this. All right, so this will be coal. So we'll have stone, brick, stone, and then coal. And while we're at it, let's just go ahead and get the stone out there. Darn it. Okay, so we'll do brick, coal, and then stone. Sometimes I'm not as smart as I would like to be. Okay, and then we'll put a splitter here. And I will turn that inserter around, so we'll just start to consume that buffer of stone that we've been making. If I need some for furnaces, I can always pull it off of the belt. Okay, good. And then this last belt, we haven't decided what to use it for yet. All right, so now, finally, I think we're ready to start setting up the military science. Okie doke. So, we'll build it over here. So military science takes 10 seconds each, or 10 seconds per cycle, but we get 2 packs from each one. So we'll use 5 machines, and that'll give us 1 per, 1 per second times the 0.75 crafting speed, which is a little bit less than that. I'll do solar next. Okay. And I think I may change the layout as we start to work through this here. Okay, so these are going to need the red bullets. So let's just lay some of these out here. It's going to need grenades. Let's craft some more assembly machines. All right, it's going to need grenades, and it's going to need walls. Okay, and it's 2 walls and 1 of the others. And we're going to need, since this takes 10 seconds, if we ignore the machine speed now, and we can ignore it since we're using all the same machine type here. Let's get a light over here so we can see better. So since we're getting 2 every 10 seconds, we need to feed it with 1 every 2 seconds. Okay, so this bullet takes 3. That means we need 1.5 machines making these piercing rounds. Let's see, 2 times 0.75, or 1.5 times 0.75 is 1.5 times 0.75 is 1.125. Okay, yeah, we'll need two blue machines, or we could use 1 blue and 1 gray. But actually, I want to overproduce these. I want to overproduce this ammo because I want a lot of it for the base. All right, so I'll do like 3 of those. And then the grenades, we'll need 4. And then the walls, 1 machine will be enough. Okay. All right, so 4 grenades. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, well, let's do 4 making the ammo as well. I'm not sure if we have what we need to fill it. This is just to remind me. I'm not going to actually build it there. Okay, and then that'll feed in here along with the walls. Okay, so let's start with the ammo first. These need 1 firearm magazine. Firearm magazine takes 1 second each, so 1 firearm magazine can feed 3 of the reds. So let's just change this to 3, and we'll have a nice ratio. All right, so we'll put the first one there, and then 1, 2, 3. That'll make the yellows, and then the reds will go here. Well, let's do 1 in, 1 out. And then up here, we also need copper and steel. So we'll do, actually, let's 1, 2. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Okay, so this will be iron. Let's power it up first. Okay, we got solar. Oh, now we can do some personal equipment, which is nice. Yeah, let's go down that route. I don't think we're smelting enough to be able to get this to run at full speed right now, but at least we'll be able to get it started. Okay, and then here we're going to need a mixed belt of copper and steel. Need some more undergrounds, so we'll put one there, and then the copper we can bring up there. Right, and that should start making our ammo. Once the copper gets up here. Then I can start feeding that as well. Okay. And then we'll have this come out on this side. We'll put a light over here. And for now, I'll just put some chests. Okay, we can do personal batteries. That'd be good to have. Yeah, and I think I'll feed it like this. I'll limit these to, I don't know, let's say 2 stacks each. And this way when I need red ammo, I can just come up here and collect whatever we got. All right, so we can start switching over to piercing rounds. You know what? Let's double this, because I have a feeling we're going to need a lot of this ammo. Okay. Yeah, I feel better about that. Once we get laser turrets, then I think I'll be able to remove these buffers. But for now, we're going to want to start collecting as much of that stuff as we can. Okay, belt immunity. Yeah, that could be good to have. Let's do night vision. I think that would be even better. The batteries, I think, yeah, I'm not going to be able to make for a little while. And actually the modular armor I can't make yet either. But as soon as I can get night vision goggles, I will, so that you guys can see better. Okay, so now we got ammo. Now we need grenades. And for grenades, I need 4 of those, right? And grenades are simply coal and iron. And actually, let's buffer some of those as well. So we'll leave 3 spaces. And I'll do a 5th one to give us extra grenades for tree removal. All right. Make some more of those chests. Actually, I think I'll put those on my hotbar since I use them quite a bit. There. All right, so I'll use blue inserters on the input and yellow on the output. And I'll limit these all to You know what? I don't think I need more than one stack of grenades, to be honest. So let's wire these together. Whoops. So I'm going to wire the chests, and then I'm going to wire the chests into these output inserters. Okay, and I will tell these to be enabled when grenades are less than 100. Okay, and then I'll copy that setting down. I just shift right click to copy and then shift left click to paste. Okay, so that way I'll accumulate up to 100 grenades in all 5 of those chests and no more than that, because I really don't need more than that. And if we decide to change the number later, it's easy enough to do that. Okay, so this will be, maybe I should do, let's do 2 belts here. I'll do a belt of each. Okay. And speaking of grenades, let's get rid of some of these trees. Ouch. Wow, I'm out of belts. Okay, and I'm still making ammo over here, so I'm going to turn this off. I don't need this anymore, since we're now switching over to red ammo for our biter control needs. All right. So iron we'll take from here. And then coal will go here. All right, so I'm going to skip over 2, and that'll give me enough room to put a splitter and a belt coming out. All right. There we go. Let me repair that. Okay, so this will give us grenades. I've got a lot of extra coal here, so I'll just get rid of it. Or some of it at least. And we get the grenade started. Okay, and then finally we'll need one machine making walls. And once again I will buffer that. Let me rehook this up. There we go. Okay, and then this one will be the stone brick. And I'm going to have to move that. Okay. Yeah, this belt at the end I have to turn so that it doesn't dump onto here and get mixed with the stone brick. But I didn't want to have that interfering with the belt that has the iron either. So that's why I made this a little bit different configuration. All right, so this is going to be a belt of stone brick. I need more undergrounds. Okay, yeah, so actually I should switch these around, right? Let's do that. And then do that. I'll have to, oh no, I can't do that. Crud. Actually, I could probably put coal. Yeah, these probably don't need to be all separate belts, actually. All right. Yeah, I messed this up. It's not going to work. Okay, so let's do this. Right, and then the coal we can jump over. So that's a little ugly, but it'll work. Okay, and now I need to clear off this belt, get all the coal out of there. Okay, that should be pure stone brick now. And that can't go there. That has to go on a different belt. Okay, and now we can make the actual military science. So 5 of those. I keep hitting Shift 3 instead of 8. I'll get used to it eventually. Okay. Output is going to come down, and something's being damaged over here. I think I need to turn up my alerts. I'm not hearing them anymore. I turned the volume of my alerts down at one point in the past because they were annoying me a bit, but now I can't hear anything when I'm getting attacked. So let me go to my settings. Let's see, alerts. Let's just reset. Okay. Okay, so now the output I'm going to send down to the bus. Although from here it would be fairly easy just to bring it over this way. But let's stick with the design. Okay, and now we got military science. Let's get it brought over to the labs. Actually, let's come up here. And then the other belt can come up next to that. There we go. Well, that's different. They're starting to load in even though they're not being used right now. It didn't do that before. All right, and I've got a little bit of room to throw some lights in here, so let's do that. There. So the third belt will come up right here once we have that. Okay, so now we can start doing some more damage upgrades, which I think are going to help us quite a bit with the biters. We can see a few more now appearing around our scanned area, so I think it'd be a good idea to take them out. I'll do that off camera before the next episode. I'll take out these 1, 2, 3, 4, these 5 biter nests that I can see. And then I think the next step for us will be to get some oil. Let's see. Ooh, laser turrets. I can't build them yet. Let's do more damage. I think that should be our next upgrade. So I think the next stage will be to probably expand our smelting a little bit. I think we're going to need another line of iron. So we'll set that up, and then we can start to get oil done so that we can make red circuits and then make blue science packs. And solid fuel. We'll need solid fuel as well for those. So we'll start working on that in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. We'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.